Hi friends, I just wanted to introduce myself before you start your lessons. You can always refer back to this if you ever need any information. I have a snapshot that will come up and appear with some extra stuff on it, but I just wanted to kind of introduce myself and just talk about maybe what to expect. My name is Erin Henry and I am the art teacher at Stilson Elementary, and I will be doing all of the lessons for you. So sometimes you'll see my face, you'll definitely hear my voice. Sometimes the lessons will be very, very simple, and some of them will be a little bit harder. We definitely will not try and go over 15 minutes. Some of them will be 10, but you'll get some good information about it, and I'll do a lot of demonstrations, show you a list of what you'll need for today's lesson, and then show you how to use some of the materials. I'll use vocab that you may need for art class, and just some general information to help you along with your lessons. Approximately 18 lessons will be put on this page for you, so that way you can look, and it's going to be connected to a YouTube page that I've put up. A supply list. So the visual supply list, you can go over it and take a peek at it. A notebook, and that can be any kind of composition book. I have one right here in front of me. And it is lined inside. There are actually some that might be graph paper you might like a little bit more. It is completely up to you. This is just a way to kind of keep a general book, and you can draw in it. I will also try and attach some drawing prompts here and there. It may not be a lesson, but it's just something extra for you to do. So that might be something that you really would enjoy doing. So the notebook, I definitely suggest that one. The supplies that I've listed are just a suggestion. You do not need all of them, but you'll find that they are generally inexpensive and easy to find at your local Walmart supply store, and they aren't that expensive. Everything probably on that list in that visual cue for you is less than $10. So what else do we have on our list? We have colored pencils, some crayons, scissors, glue, a regular pencil, some markers, paint, and ruler. So as far as like glue is concerned, you could use regular glue from a bottle, or you could use a glue stick. It is completely up to you. I will say a glue stick is great for paper on paper, whereas the wetter glue from the bottle, the Elmer's glue, is better for heavier items. The pencils and crayons, if you are older and like to just really work with pencils, colored pencils, that is fine. I do suggest both of them just because it's fun to have a couple different medias to work with within our projects. And then as far as pencils, I usually have an eraser on them, so you don't need to go out and buy an eraser. Sometimes we have a lot of those things going around. And then markers, you could do a very fine, small tip marker, and keep your projects really small. But if you are someone who likes to draw big and have bigger projects, then a bigger, fine, broad marker, or it shouldn't be fine, but a bigger marker would work better for you. And then the paint. The paint that is in the picture is a Crayola-based paint. It has 8 colors. It's great. You can mix all the colors together. It comes with a paintbrush, which is even better, so you don't even have to buy a paintbrush. And then a ruler. Rulers are more for the older kids, but younger kids, there's no reason why they shouldn't be using and working with those. So that kind of wraps it up as far as supplies. If I come across some things that you might need, I'll try and have a supply list at the beginning of videos, so that way you can prepare yourself, stop the video, collect the items that you possibly could use. And I think I didn't mention that, like, just even loose paper is great to have. Type paper, if you have like a printing machine or anything like that, that's another type of paper you can have. But I hope you enjoy the videos. And if you ever need to get in contact with me to ask any questions, or even would love to see some results, please email them to me. I would love to see them, but please don't hesitate to reach out and ask. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.